This is the Snap Circuit Junior set. There's one set that's more basic, but this is a really good set. The other one doesn't really have that many pieces. And here are all the pieces in here. You have your jump wires and your snap wires. You need 2 AA batteries. It's got a speaker, motor, a blade. It's got some switches, some music and sounds. It has some lights, and yeah, and then these are the snap wires, and they're different lengths, and these are like the button wires. And this is the kind of platform that you use to build with. So we're going to do the first 5 projects. The first one is the light, and you can see there's 4 pieces, and any project, you have to close the circuit. That means that it has to be connected to the battery on one side and connected to the battery on the other side, and then just stuff happens in between. So these are the 4 pieces that we need. So let's put in the battery. And just one tip is it does matter what way a component is facing. So it might do different things depending on how the component is facing, or it might not do anything at all. So I got that snapped down. And for this one, you actually, let's look at the picture. So the 3 is going this way. I don't think it really matters for the wires, but let's just follow the picture. And you want to put the snap wire on first. So I'll put that on. Then let's do the press switch. Oh shoot, we're supposed to do the slide switch. Let's go grab the slide switch. The slide switch can stay on when you're not pressing it. The press switch is only when you're pressing it. And then the last piece here is the lamp. And let's see if this works. Yay! Okay, so that's project 1. So for project 2, we're going to swap out the lamp for the color, the LED color. And notice how the direction that it's going, and it shows you, here that the plus is supposed to be on this side here with the plus. So let's go ahead and swap that out. This is project 2. And see what happens when we turn that on. Cool. And sometimes if we reverse the direction, it does something different, and sometimes it doesn't do anything at all. So let's just see what happens if we reverse the direction. Okay, here it doesn't do anything at all. So you see a plus there and a plus there, and that's the way you want to snap this one on. So for project 3, we're going to actually take out the snap wire. This is the snap wire. I had to remove the pieces because the snap wire is on the bottom. And we're going to put the resistor in. And the resistor is what controls the amount of energy that flows through. So I think what it says is going to do, vary the amount of light shining. So let's see how this goes. Put that on. And we'll put that on. The whole circuit is closed. Turn it on. It doesn't seem to be working. So my guess is that this needs to be in the other direction. Turn it off. So I'm not really sure on this one. I actually added it on top of the 3, so the 3's underneath, and it does work. But do you think that it really is pulling back the amount of energy? I'm not sure. We'd have to compare the 2 side by side. So 4 and 5, project 4 and 5 are cool. And on this one, it really does depend on where you put, how you put the motor and where the plus is, whether you get the fan or the flying saucer. So We'll start off putting the motor this way with the plus side over on with the battery. And for this one, they want us to use the press switch. All right, so let's put the fan on. Not the fan, let's put the blade onto the motor. That's a little hard to do. All right, and then let's press the switch. And we have the fan going. And if we use the slide switch, we could just turn the fan on and off using the slider. And then to do the flying saucer, we're going to switch it around so that the plus side is away from the battery. So you can see the plus now here is near the 3 jump wire. And again, let's put the blade on. And then let's press the switch. What? Cool.